Good morning, this is lkhremodeling. We have a perfect patch. The electrical guy came, put his box, and that's what's left over. We have other projects going on. We have the tower project, heating system, on the top. So what to do if you have this issue? Well, if you're a professional, you're gonna have all the tools. But if you don't, then all you need is your handy dandy tape measuring knife and measuring tape. Measuring tape, your pencil, and your knife. Have a piece of sheetrock and the light. What you want to do is cut it a little bit on this side. That with the trim. Always make sure you don't cut it exact. What you want is a really tight drywall. So what you want to do is get the longest piece and go half an inch more, or try to find a stud and measure half in of the stud, and then from there make your marking. If you don't, you can always put a piece of board. So what you want to do is make it bigger. In this case, I made it a foot by 15. 1 foot by 15. I make the cut. So grab the piece, bring it in, put it where the most damaged area is, mark it with a pencil, mark it, make, let's say on this side I put 1, 1, 2, 3. That way it's in the wall, that way we know how it goes. Bring the piece down. Now what you want to do is measure from this point to the in and to the out. Always leave 1/4 more or 1/16 more. Measure from here, in, out. Mark it. You already know. There's one from here to down to the bottom, in and out. Once you do that, you want to cut this. If you have a knife, a sawzall, or use some battery tools that would speed up the process. And get your light. I'm just gonna go there, flip it inside out. There you have it. Mark the inside. Now you have a little bit of play right here, so you know you have to cut on the outside, and you'll be alright. Once you do that, and get your mud, add some water, get your piece, cut it, put it in, put a piece of wood on the inside, screw it. When you put the new piece, screw to the existing piece. If there's a stud, then you don't have to do that. If there's no stud, then you just add a 2x4, 1x5, 1x3, 1x2, whatever piece of board left over. Put it there and screw it, and then put your piece, and then screw the piece. Put some mud first, then take it out, and then put the piece of sheetrock tape, then put a thin layers. Always, once it dries, you come back and you put another thin layer. Once it dries, you come back and put another thin layer, making it wider, and you will see. This is step 1.